Hello, this is Fernando from Lodomus.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create an Instagram ad. You will see it is very easy to create a conversions Instagram ad. So if you are in any of these niches, I'm just starting a new campaign, okay, from the ads manager. This is new. If you are in any of these niches, you have to select here. If you are in the US credit, employment, or housing, it means real estate, you have to select that option in here. It has some restrictions like the age, gender, and you can't also use lookalike audiences. So I'm not in this niche for this ad. Let's suppose that I'm not doing any real estate ads now, because I want to keep it more broad. So I don't select that. In here, there are many campaign objectives. Each one has a different objective, of course. The ones that I use the most are traffic, to generate traffic to my website, engagement, to drive more likes and comments on my posts, video views, to have more views on my videos. With this option I can do then retargeting. I will show you that in another video. Then there is also lead generation. I have a video about this, to generate leads inside of Facebook. Then there is messages. This is to send ads to my bots. I have some bots installed on my pages, so I can send ads to my bots. Then there is also conversions. If you want to track conversions outside of Facebook, this is very useful. If you have an external website and you send traffic to an external website, an external page, you have to set up your pixel for this to work properly. Then you also have catalog sales. This is for e-commerce. And store traffic. This is to send traffic to an offline business. But for now we are going to stick with conversions, as this is the most used marketing objective, the campaign objective. Okay, so I keep conversions in here, and we are going to do an Instagram ad. I click conversions, for example, Instagram test. As I'm not going to run this ad, I'm just going to show you how it works. All of these I keep them off because this is a bit more advanced. And for now I click on continue. You can get very good results without these options. Okay, so in here you have to have a pixel installed on your website. I will show you. I will do another video, sorry, to show you how to do that if you have a WordPress website. So in here I go down. All of this you can keep it off, no need for that. In here you can put your custom audiences. I will show you another ad to how that works, but it is very easy. You just select people that have visited previously your website or that have interacted with your page. But for now we are going to keep it simple and without that. In here, let's suppose I'm going to target the United States. I select United States and I remove Spain. I'm in Spain right now. Okay, so if you are doing housing or real estate, you can't then change the age and the gender. But since I didn't select housing, so I can filter by age. For example, from 23 to 55. I want to target people from 23 to 55. For some reason this is not working right now. I want to remove this from here. Okay, so now it works. 160 million in the United States from 23 to 55. it depends on your offer. You have to adjust accordingly this age. Okay, now the languages. If your offer is for the Spanish market, then you put in here Spanish. You can select Spanish all. We had 160 million, it goes down to 25 million. Not bad. A lot of Spanish speaking people in the States. You can also select in here English if your audience is all English. But normally when I target the United States, I keep it without this, because the more restrictions you put, the more expensive your ad gets. So now, detailed targeting. This is where you have to select your targeting. Let's suppose you are targeting some dog training. You can select in here dogs. We start broad, okay, with this one to get some suggestions. You can see there is dog trainer and everything. You can start like that, broad. Then you click on suggestions. You can see now we are down to 68 million. This is still too big if you are starting out. I like to have an audience of 1 million to 3 millions. In here you can select, for example, we are doing a dog training. We have a dog training offer. We select dog training, and I'm going to remove dogs. Okay, so now we have 18 million. We click on suggestions. We can narrow this from dog training and intersect that with behavior, dog behavior, dog walking, whatever you think it suits you best. I'm going to do dog training with dog behavior. Let's see. You go here and you click on narrow. You can also exclude, but for now we are going to do narrow. In here I select, I forgot, dog training. It was, which one it was? No, dog behavior, that's it. There was a small glitch. Now I remove this. Now it is intersecting dog training with, no, not that, dog behavior. So now we have a potential reach in the United States of 2,800,000. That's a good audience size. I can keep that. Next, the placements. This is going to be reduced because if I am only going to select Instagram, it is going to be reduced quite a lot. Let me show you. I remove this and this. No need to change this because anyways Instagram is only available on mobile. So now we have Instagram. It went down to 2,700,000. It shows Instagram feed. I recommend that you unselect Instagram stories and you just create another ad group, another ad set, sorry, with Instagram stories, as the formats are different and you will get different results from each one. Okay, so now in here you can select the mobile devices. For now you can keep them all, but I wanted to tell you that normally iOS devices give better results because normally people that have iOS have a bit more money than people that are that have Android devices. But for now I'm going to keep them like that. Now you put your budget. I'm going to do a video about budget. Okay, and now you click on continue. In here we have to select to create the ad. Sorry, if you have an Instagram account, then you can select it in here. If not, it will use your Facebook page anyways. Okay, I don't have any Instagram for now, so I'm going to keep it with the Facebook page. I go down in here and I select image. You can also do carousel, which are 3-4 images next to each other, which are clickable. You can also select single image or video, and collection. This is more used for e-commerce. So let's keep it simple with single image or video. In here I have to select the media. If you have your own image, you can upload it right here. The recommended size is 1080 by 1080 pixels. This is the best size for Instagram. Okay, if you have already uploaded some images, you can click on here, browse library, and select the images from there. But for now I'm going to use the free stock images, which are images that Facebook gives us. They have partnered with Shutterstock, and you can use these images. Let's suppose I'm doing dogs, so I will continue with dogs. The images have a watermark, but rest assured that once you run your ads, the watermark won't appear. So don't worry about that. Let's see what we have for dogs. It is taking a bit of time. I don't know why. So we are still waiting a bit. Come on Facebook. I'm going to pause a bit the video, and right now we just got the images. Okay, so for example I select that one or that one. You can select two, even two. You will have two images inside of one ad set. This is what I usually recommend, 2-3 images inside one ad set. Now I click on continue. And now we have to create the ad. It is a bit slow, but it will work, I'm sure. Okay, so now we have it. You have to fill the ad. I'm not going to do a real ad because this will depend on your offer. I put in here primary text just to show you, destination website, and in here I will put .google.com, whatever your destination should be. Okay, so in here we have the primary text, and then when they click on learn more, they will be redirected to google.com. Of course, you have to use your own website in here. Display URL if you want to change the display, but for now we can keep it like that. And then the call to action, learn more, is good. Of course you can have another one depending on your offer. For now we keep it as learn more. In here you can see we have two ads, one ad, the second ad is in here. Oh come on, it is taking time. And these watermarks won't show when you run your ads, so don't worry about that. Okay, so the tracking is good. Since we are doing conversion ads, we have to have a pixel installed on our website. All good. And then in here the URL parameters. This is for Google Analytics parameters. If you want to know more about this, you have to Google UTM parameters to know what to put in here. It is very easy if you are tracking with Google Analytics, which I suggest that you do. Once you are ready, you can click on here on review, and you can change the name, you can change the ad set name also, and the ad name. Once you are ready, you click on confirm, and after a bit of time Facebook will approve your ad and you should be ready to go. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Talk to you soon.